Hello guys and gals, this is John666134 and I'm here doing a review on the Halo 3 Series 4 Spartan Security Olive, and right off the back I like this weapon. He's not a weapon, he is a man. Men are not used as weapons. But I like this figure, he's really nice. I've always liked the Spartan Securities because I just like the helmet. I mean, what what bug does he remind you of? I don't know, I got my theories. If you got yours, you should tell me down below in the comments. But I like this figure because he's one of my first olive figures that I like the olive and green color because it just seems like that would be the normal Spartan. Like, you'd think any military Spartan or soldier would be this color because he's, I mean, you just think he'd be more camouflaged. But onto his armor, he comes with the standard Mark IV chest piece, which, ooh, that was close, which is removable, so you can interchange it with any kind of figure you want. His shoulder pads are removable, which I have had a bad time with figures and their armor just popping off and shooting out at me out of nowhere. But he comes with... Oh, and also what is different for this guy is he comes with this antenna on his back, because I guess if you're going to be security, you gotta like radio into your buddies saying what's going on. I don't know. Again, you got any reasons of why you would need that? Comment in the box below and tell me what that reason would be. If your reason or just any reason. But he comes with 2 maulers, which most figures I've had a problem with because they can't hold their weapons. And he holds them really, really nicely. It's kind of hard to pop it into his left hand because of his fingers being kind of close together, and I would be careful with putting that into his right, no, not his left hand, his right. I think I said left a minute ago, but if I did, I meant right. It's in his right hand, and in his left hand, because he is Halo 3, he does have the cupped hand, like Master Chief. He's also homeless. He's looking for a ride with, well, no, wait. He's looking for a ride at gunpoint. He will rob you of your ride. No. He has the cupped hand, so like you'd think it wouldn't be able to hold the weapon very nicely, but it's actually pretty snug. Once you get it in his hands, he likes to hold it. But the the mauler is really, really nicely painted. I like it. It's got the white, or not white, well yeah, the blade, the yellow bullets, I guess, and just looks really, really nice. The one problem I do have with it is that you usually see the maulers in-game with, or you usually see brutes holding the maulers, but the brute cannot hold this weapon. His hand is too big for it. And he also comes with the radar jammer, which in the game, if you know, it has made a lot of people mad. Because when you deploy this ball, it shows up on your radar as a lot of enemies surrounding your area, which confuses a lot of people. And what's cool about this, it's got a really, really good paint job. I love the detail on it. But it also sorry. It also opens, so you can activate it. So I can open it all the way. But it is kind of loose, so it doesn't really want to stay open. You'd have to get it in the right position to get it to stay open. But it does become activated, so you can... It's nice that they put that in there. I mean, they didn't have to make the figure to where it can actually deploy its radar jammer, but it's really, really nice that McFarlane decided to put that in there. I like that a lot. But onto his articulation. He has normal articulation for any Halo 3 figure. He has articulation in the neck, shoulders, elbow, forearm, wrists, and the, okay, roll away, why don't you? In the lower hip, I guess, in the middle of his stomach. His legs move back and forth and also rotate. His knees, they bend. He's got knee articulation. Goes up about that far, really far. He can kick you in the butt. Goes back about that. No, not your arm. His leg goes back about that far, so pretty good. He's got ankle articulation and toe articulation. His arms come to about there, which isn't a lot, but considering his shoulder pads cover up his arms, it's not really a bad thing. That's not something I'm gonna cry over. But I like the figures that come with the standard Mark 6 body because it's just standard, and I like the military look to it. It looks more realistic. And yes, if you were wondering why Emil was standing in the back, the security, he owed a little bit of money to Emil back there, and Emil's standing there watching him like he's waiting for him to give him his money back. And he's kind of scared. But if you guys got any questions or comments, go down there and submit anything you want to say or give me any questions or comments. Hit like if you want, subscribe, anything. I have been building squads of my figures. I like to put them into squads so I can do dioramas. I have been wanting to do stop motions, but I have yet to find out how to do that. I'm still in the learning process of everything I've had to do on here, so I'm going to start out with dioramas and build my way up. So if you guys, I'm going to be doing building a squad, and if you guys could kindly come up with a name for him. He's going to be in my alpha squad, and he's my short range and shotgun. Oh yeah, he's short range because he's got 2 molars. But if you guys got a name for him, go down there and let me know what you think his name should be. Thank you guys. And if I would rate this guy, I'd give him a 5 out of 5. I like him a lot. He's got a really nice paint job, and I didn't really find much wrong with him. He has a really, really nice job with his articulation. I didn't really have any problems when I opened him up, other than him being a little bit stiff, but that's not something you're gonna expect to be perfect. So yeah, I like him. I give him a 5 out of 5. He's a really nice figure. I'd suggest you pick him up if you have the chance. I know that Halo, they only got Combat Evolved and Halo Anniversary and Reach figures out in stores, but if you can find this guy on internet sites or wherever you can, I suggest picking him up. He's a really, really nice figure, and he's kind of unique because you don't really see him that much, and no other figures have that radio antenna on his back. I like that addition, I guess. I like how they put that in there. It's not something any other Spartans have. Well, alright guys, you got any questions, you know what to do down there. Alright, 5 out of 5. I like this figure, pick him up. Thank you guys. Goodbye.